All right, I'm on hole number 6 of the 2020 Community Cup. Tuesday's qualifying round in the rookie division, 77 count, trying to get it in the hole, trying to pick one up. Really wanted to pick up 5. I mean, 5, that par 4 is the one that I really, that separates you from the crowd. And I want to pick up, my goal is to pick up 3 on a side, and I'm on hole number 6 and I haven't picked one up yet. I've given myself a lot of looks. Just a miss on hole number 1. Didn't hit it perfect on hole number 5. But I still have some opportunities coming up here. And these next 2 par 5s, we have opportunities to get Albie. So hole number 6, let's go look at it. Maybe. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Hole number 6. And hole number 6 is Greenock Point, hole number 7. This hole right here, I'm still working. I haven't decided where I'm trying to go. I know, I will tell you one thing. This red line and this black line are very deceiving. Do not be confused by these lines that you think that you can do some kind of curl off of this drive that's right hand curl, or left, you're trying to take it to the left, because there is a tree right here. This tree right here is instantly in your way. And so you either want to hit it, you can have a little teeny bit of curl to the left, but not much. I have seen people do the max overpower hook shot, and they're coming to the right and they're bringing it this direction to bring it over to the hole, trying to get all the way to the hole in one. I've seen it done. I've seen a condor on this hole. So if you've got big enough wind, we don't have big enough wind in rookie that we can get it done. But I'm trying to get over here as far as I can get, because I want, and I know I've taken this shot, I don't know how many times, a bunch of times, and I know I can get right here with no effort at all. I know I'm in my sniper range with a katana, and I'm taking this rough bump with a sniper, and this is just bam, bam, bam. You're always right there. It's a very tough adjustment, and I think it's a tough adjustment because we're dealing with side wind, and we're dealing with gravity. We're dealing with slope. I want to see if I can get way down in here, if I can actually engage the green where I never have to hit that hill, and I can drive straight to it and go straight up the hill. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I'm working to try and get out in here. So I'm gonna bring my rock, and I'm gonna bring a Kingmaker. First, I'm gonna start this with no serious overpower stuff, because you can't put any curl or do any of that stuff. But I'm trying to get farther out there to the left, and I want to see with minimal effort how far I can get out there. So I want to make sure in my bag that I don't want to have a red line issue between my wood and my long iron. So to get that job done, I'm bringing a Goliath, which is 1.9 per ring. 1.9, and if I'm in my Goliath, I'm going to be really towards max. What hole are we on here? Rock, Kingmaker, sniper. And I'm not sure on my sniper where I'm at, because I'm at minimum sniper. If I should be doing a min adjustment with the wind, and I'm working on this hole. This is like when we talk about holes, there's so far we're on hole number 6, and I've got hole number 2. I'm still tweaking just a little bit. I know what I'm doing. I probably got 4 of the first 5 holes. Like, I know what I'm doing, and I'm still kind of making some tweaks on it. But this hole right here, I haven't decided exactly how my final go at it's going to be. And I'm not sure on the wind thing what I'm doing. So, because if I'm in my sniper and I'm in minimum club, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing a min adjustment or a max adjustment, even though I'm at min. So we're working it. We're working this hole. Working it. I think I'm going to bring a 4 power ball, because I really want to get over to that. I really want to get over there and see what the deal is. What 4 power ball do I want to bring? What 4 power balls do I have? I really don't want to use this Kingmaker X's unless, that's an awesome ball. And I definitely want a ball that's got some side spin on it. So I think these harvest balls are just Kingmaker lookalikes, kind of close to Kingmaker lookalikes. There's a 4-3-1. And I know we got to do a big wind thing here. Man, I wish that was a 4-3-2. I got 5 of those balls. It's a 431. That's another. Is that the same exact ball? 431, 431. Those are basically harvest balls, right? Those are 332s. Is that harvest ball 332, 332? I bought the Brazilian ball and the Wales ball just for one hole. There's one hole in the game that I use those balls on it when we play in tournaments. I can't remember what hole it is, but if you ever see me pull those out, I bought those. Those balls came out during the World Cup and they came out for that hole. I'm gonna bring. Do I want to waste a 4-power ball here? What do I got here? 332, 432. All right, I'm gonna take a firework ball. Let's try it with a firework ball. I'm just trying to see how far I can get up there and what my deal is, and this is gonna push my red line forward. And I'm definitely gonna be in my long iron range. Definitely gonna be in long iron range. And I'm gonna take the Goliath in there so I can see where the red lines are, and if on the next, I can learn some stuff from this to tell me whether or not I need to bring my Goliath or whether that spot out there. I'm trying to work to get out in that spot because I want to see what it looks like. I'm not sure that spot's any better. I may get out there and go, you know what, this sucks. I don't like this at all. And then I'll just go right back to the Kingmaker Katana Sniper rough bump, which is pretty simple. But if there is a better shot out there, I want to go look at it. I know that if I was playing real golf and this was a hole, that this spot that I'm talking about out here is where I'd want to hit. It's where I'd want to be. And why? Because I would want to get as far in that direction as I can to take some of that sand and stuff out of play on my shot coming in so I can open up that fairway. So I'm right there at the deal, and I'm going to leave the wind in. The 4.3 in. I'm going to leave the wind in. I'm going to take the side wind out. There's 4.3. I'm going to put the power back in, and then I'm just going to hit it nice and clean, straightforward. Hitting it one ring great to the left. And let's see what kind of distance I got out there. I didn't like that landing zone at all. I didn't like how close I was there. But that is where I wanted to get. I wanted to get further out there to see what the deal was on this shot. And I may look at this shot right here and go, nope, not going to do that. And I may look at this shot and go, yeah, I dig that angle. Because I'm past the sand and I've got a nice little run up to it. From the other side over there where I normally lay up, which is right over in this area here on the front of that sand, it's super easy to get there. You only have to use about 3.5 tops on a QB. You don't have to do anything special. Katana. You pretty much have to do the rough bump. I mean, you can bring a bigger backspin club and try and backspin it on there, but if you're trying to go for the Albie, you pretty much got to use the rough bump. Right. I'm coming at it a little flatter here. So where's my red line? So I got plenty of red line. I could bring my Grizzly, which is more accurate. And this club I'm in mid club. It's 1.9 per ring. 1.9. So it's going to be 2.8 is a mid club. I'm going to do the number for it for mid. And I'm going to take off 20% of the wind. That's 5. So that's going to put me at 1.8. And it's 2.1. So I'm just a little shy of a ring. Let's see if I got all that right. I'm going to start hitting from the right to the left because I'm not getting it down. But that was right there at it. Now I need to go back. I'm going to go back and watch that because I'm in the moment right now and I can't really do it, but I'm going to go back after I get done shooting this round and I go back. I'm uploading the videos right now and I'll go back and watch these videos to see, like, some of them I can just go through real quick, but some of them, like this one, I'm going to go through and really look at the trajectory coming in there and see how the ball guide is drifting to the left. I want to see if I was straighter there or if I still had some drift or what the deal was or what I added on. I wasn't even paying attention to how much backspin or side. I don't have no idea right there. I just took the shot intuitively and did the deal. I'm going to be real critical of my wind adjustments. I'm going to go back and do the math and make sure that should be 2.8 per ring was correct. And I'm going to really kind of look at that to see what the deal is because that's the first time that I've taken the effort to try and get over to that side. And I'm not sure that I could have got any farther out there, but I definitely could have brought my grizzly. And I would have been probably still in mid grizzly. Grizzly hits like 126. So I would have lost like 10 yards. So I would have been kind of maybe more towards mid, in between mid and max. Eking towards the max side of the mid for sure. But I'm going to go back and really watch that and analyze like whether or not it's worth the effort, because it might not be worth the effort. And I was definitely so deep into my long iron because I brought a 4 power ball. But I'm not sure it's worth wasting the 4 power ball for that little bit of look. So hopefully I can figure that out, and you can go back and really be critical of what I did right there and see what I did, because I will tell you right this very second, I have no idea what I did. I have no idea. I just went out there and took it. And so you can go back and look at it and go, well, maybe that is worth the effort, or maybe that's that's too much work for you know that little teeny bit of straightening it out, or what the deal is. So we'll see. I'm working on this hole. This is a hole that I'm going to work on. I'm working on as the week goes on. And I think as the week goes on, this will be the hole that I'm still trying to tighten it up as we get into the weekend round, because I still haven't fully decided what I'm going to bring on this hole. But I know that I really want to bring a 100% accurate driver if I can help it. You could easily get over to that side over there with an extra mile, and you probably wouldn't have to bring out a 4 power ball, because that's a little bit more topspin. Like if you got an extra mile 8, you could probably get over to that side and bounce over like that. But I did not like how close I was when I came through on the drive. I can get to the hole here. When I came through on the drive, how close I was to this transitional surface. I mean, I thought I gave myself a lot of room there. But I'll tell you what I did was I left the wind in, and I didn't compensate for how close that was going to bring me to there. I took the wind out and then I put the power back in, but I was not happy about how close I was down here. That was too close for comfort, way too close for comfort. I needed more distance there, but I was definitely out in this area, and you could probably easily get out there with an extra mile raw distance, a little bit more raw distance than that that rock 8, and trying to get it out there. You've got a little bit more topspin if you got an extra mile 8, so you could probably easily get out there with just a Kingmaker and not even a 4 power ball. And it looked like from where I was at out there, I would still have been, even if I'd have brought a Grizzly and I had a Kingmaker instead of a 4 power ball, I still would have been in my long iron. And so in my odd account, I think I might try that. I'm going to try an extra mile because I went an extra mile 8, and I'm going to try Kingmaker and see if get out here, because if I don't have to use a 4 power ball, I'm not going to use a 4 power ball. And if I don't feel like I'm getting any added benefit out there, then I'll just go back to the QB Katana 3.5, 3 topspin, lay it up, sniper to the cup. All right. We're going slow. That was hole number 6 of the 2020 Community Cup and Tuesday's qualifying round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.